The secret code to manifesting your dreams.
This is Law of Attraction Secrets. Join Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach Robert Zink and prepare to be empowered.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you're listening to this special Law of Attraction podcast, I am your miracle mentor, your guru of gratitude, Robert Zink. And today, we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. You know, I'm so excited. We are in our new studio, and it has about half of the soundproofing up. So sometime next week, we'll have it all up, and the quality of our podcasts, they will be absolutely superb. Anyway, I have to make a comment on this, and this is important. I was watching somebody earlier today on YouTube, and she is a law of attraction teacher, a manifesting teacher. And she referred to the law of attraction as a phenomena. Folks, it is not a phenomena. I have been studying the ancient mysteries and teaching them for over 40 years. The law of attraction goes all the way back to ancient Egypt and beyond. It's a law of physics, if you will. It's a metaphysical law, if nothing else, but it is a law. And quantum science is now proving that. So my point is, it's not a phenomena. It's not the latest fad. It's not the hula hoop. It's not the yo-yo. It's not something you try because there's nothing to try. It's like trying gravity. Today I'm going to try gravity. It doesn't work. Gravity tries you every single day of every minute. And that's the way the law of attraction works too. It's not a phenomena. It's a law. Okay? So I think it's important to keep that in mind because you need to eliminate this concept or this idea that you are trying the law of attraction. You're either using the secrets of real manifestation and real empowerment, and you're applying them as a co-creator of your reality with the infinite field of potential, or you're just going through life and letting things happen to you. Either way, the law of attraction is working in your life. So now we're going to talk about the secret code to manifesting your dreams. But first, I want to absolutely thank you for subscribing to this channel. And yes, every month we give away one of our audio programs to 3 different people who subscribe on YouTube and on Instagram. I want you to think about this for a moment. Let's imagine that you and I and a few other people, that 365 days from now, we're going to get together. And we're going to go over what we've done over the last year, what changes have taken place, what we've experienced. Now, the truth of the matter is, whether we were actively practicing the law of attraction or whether we were just allowing the law to happen to us, all of us are going to go through changes. A year from today, we will be in a different space, a different place. Okay, things will change. Now, as a manifester, you have the ability to co-create the reality that you desire, rather than just allow reality to happen to you. You have the incredible power to change your health. Yes, just by thinking about your health and putting energy in the direction of your health. For example, let's say you walk up a flight of stairs. I walk up a flight of stairs every day. Now, you're going to get a certain amount of cardio benefit by walking up that flight of stairs. Whether you think about it, whether you don't think about it, but if you say, I'm walking up a flight of stairs, I'm invoking health benefits into my life right now, you immediately increase the amount of benefit that you receive through the power of your thoughts, the power of your intentions, and the power of your mind. You have the ability to control your body. You have the ability to control the thoughts you think. You have the ability to control what you put inside your body in the form of food, alcohol, drugs, those kinds of things. So you have the ability to control your health. You have the power to enjoy an incredible, loving relationship. I honestly believe that. Okay, yes, some of you are saying, look at Robert, I just went through a terrible breakup and I'm really hurting right now. And I understand that. But I want you to stop thinking about, well, what do I have to get him to do? What do I have to get her to say? And rather start thinking about, what do I have to become? I have the ability to change what I manifest in my life by changing what I choose to become, what I choose to be. You have the power to manifest incredible amounts of resources, money, and abundance. And I don't believe that there's a limit. We haven't had a trillionaire yet. Somebody within the next 10 years will likely become our first trillionaire. And I don't think that's a waste of resources. And I'm not concerned whether he's in the 1% or 99%. I say congratulations. You put your energy and your mind and your heart and your soul and your passion into what you desire. But perhaps $1 trillion is more than you want to put energy into. Maybe $1 billion is more than you want to put energy into. Maybe $1 million is fine. Maybe you don't even care if you have $1 million. You just want to have enough money to cover your desires and your needs. Whatever it is, you have that ability to attract it, to manifest it, to make it happen. You have the astonishing power to learn new stuff. And I say that because you have the ability to memorize all the bazooka comics. Or you can use your brain to become a brain surgeon. You see, what do you want to learn about? Is it something that will empower your life, that will help you increase your income? Or is it just stuff to learn because, well, now I know all the Marvel characters and I have them memorized? Okay, well, good for you. What do you want, a cookie? Find areas of your life that you enjoy, that you're passionate about, that as you learn about it, can empower you or will empower you. You have the ability to learn new stuff. And finally, you have the power to leave a legacy. Now, these are 4 areas or 5 areas of your life that you will change in the next 365 days. And they will change for the better or for the worse, depending on what you do, what you think, what you believe. I'm going to give you some secret code stuff. Are you ready? You know, they used to go, boop, 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 boop. Well, we're not doing that. That's not that kind of code. This is the kind of code that says, wow, if I apply this, I crack open the secrets to manifestation into the universe. You have the power to have dreams. You have the power to dream every night. And I don't mean daydreams. I don't mean night dreams. I mean dream about your life, what you're creating, who you are, who you're loving, where you're going. And you have the power to destroy your doubts, your fears, and your limiting beliefs. You are a high flyer. You are a dream manifester. And here is the code. Number 1, you must absolutely have clear, concise goals, specific dreams. Okay, if you're going to visualize the new house that you're moving into, I want you to give it a color. I want you to describe the yard in detail. I want you to tell me whether it has big bay windows or small windows, whether it has an upstairs or a downstairs, whether it's carpeted or linoleum. I want you to tell me about the balcony, the backyard. I want you to tell me whether it has one fireplace or two. I want you to describe where you would love to live in intimate detail. And then I want you to invest in that picture. I want you to go back to that picture, and I want you to flesh it out. What I mean by flesh it out is you're going to add more detail. And the more detail you add, the more you begin to create. You become specific. And so here's the question you ask yourself, what do I love? What do I love about some houses? What do I love about the house that I'm going to live in very soon? Does it make sense? You following me? Specific. Get clear. Are there roses out in front, rose bushes, or tulips? Okay? The more clear you can become, the more likely. I've had people tell me that they have done this exercise with a house. And were astonished to find that house existed, and they ended up buying it.
This is the #1 podcast on personal empowerment, success, and the law of attraction. You're listening to the Miracle Mentor of Light, Robert Zink.
Next, understand and subscribe to this belief that everything is created twice in the universe. Everything. I'm drinking a water bottle right now. Now think about it. Somebody had to create it on paper. They had to draw it out. Then they maybe had to make a clay model of it. And then they had to make a prototype. And then they had to adjust the prototype. But everything was created from the mind first. And then the second creation was in the manufacturing of this bottle. Everything in your life is created twice. The thoughts you think, the picture you hold, that's what you're creating. Toxic thoughts can affect every single area of your life. It can affect your income. Toxic thoughts can affect your relationship. Toxic thoughts can affect your health. Toxic thoughts can affect your vitality, your happiness. So understand that a toxic thought is a I can't do it thought. A toxic thought is a thought that inhibits your growth. It's like a weed killer rather than a fertilizer. A fertilizer gets that plant growing big and bushy, aiming toward the sun. But a weed killer, it just destroys the plant. It shrivels up and dies. It's your choice. Don't tell me you can't become what you desire to be. That's a toxic thought. Next, number 3, refuse. This is so important. This is critical. Refuse to stay in lower vibrational energy. In other words, lower vibrational energy is being discouraged. Hey, Thomas Edison, in the creation of the light bulb, he might have got discouraged a time or two because he went through 10,000 experiments before he created the light bulb, but it didn't last. Michelangelo, in the creation of the beautiful statue David, worked for 8 years, day and night, on that statue. He might have gotten discouraged a time or two, but he didn't stay in that discouragement. I know people who said, I absolutely refuse to get discouraged about my relationship. And no matter what happened, no matter how crazy it got, divorce papers flying everywhere, people yelling and screaming, they refused to get discouraged. And they're together today, and they're deeply in love. And there's 2 less lonely people in the world because one of them chose not to get discouraged. Your fears, they can lead to discouragement. Your doubts, these are all low vibrational energy. You can't stay there. You can't remain there. We all visit that spot now and then, but you can't stay on that spot. You got to bounce back up. And next, number 4, focus on growth. What you focus on, what you put your attention to will grow. It'll get bigger. It'll get stronger. If you are putting attention to your business will grow. If you are putting attention into your children, they will grow and nourish and flourish because of it. If you're putting attention into your health and your vitality, it will grow. What you focus on grows. If you want something that you have never had, you better be willing to do something that you've never done before. And that's going to require a focus on growth. Okay, there you have it. I gave you 4 clear keys, and we'll refer back to them from time to time in future podcasts. Clear dreams. Everything is created twice. Refuse to stay in lower vibrational energy and focus on growth. You are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, and I'm flying with you. Thank you so much for listening and for sharing this podcast. You have a great day now because you absolutely deserve it. Bye-bye now. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with success unexpected in common hours. Henry David Thoreau.